Okay, y'all, so the messages continue to keep coming through. I'll try to make this quick. So I'm still picking up on the bomb, the blow up situation. This could be actual bombs, or this could just be a big blow up in the karmic's life. So mostly I'm picking up on a bomb being dropped on somebody. Maybe this is some information that you may receive. And then I keep hearing spirits say, now that you've got your hustle on, and now that you're all done up. So I don't know, I feel like maybe one of your karmics has a bomb being dropped in their life right now because they were foolish, especially because they were a Judas to someone. And they hustled somebody out of money and inheritance or something like that. But they did some kind of surgery, or they changed themselves in a way. And I'm hearing this was intentional, like spirit. Basically, I'm getting that the divine justice was that this person was a Judas for a good payout, which they used to alter their looks. And that was the gag, because now that they're all done up, the shit's about to hit the fan. This could simply be just like somebody getting their hair done and then all of a sudden getting in a fight. But now that things are like done, the king is returning. I'm not quite sure what that means, but mostly I was getting that someone's woke now. Now that the karmic feels like things have settled, that's when things actually start to awaken. And then I'm hearing the Lion of Judah again, the lion's awakening. Jamaica may be very significant. But now there's somebody, and this feels like a chosen one, or someone who may have been innocent in their stance, or just innocent in the way that they moved and they were targeted. But now that they have awakened to the truth, they have a grudge. So this feels like the chosen ones are about to make some King Kong, Godzilla moves in some karmic's life right now. Because what people don't understand is that it took a lot of peace to get to this place. And when you mess with someone's peace, the blood, sweat, and tears that it cost to find said peace, and then somebody wants to threaten that, you awaken the Lion of Judah. And I'm hearing this King Kong Godzilla move that is about to be made. Is about to be juicy. It's about to be a big one. It might even be on the news. I feel like somebody prejudged you and thought that you were a bad vibe because you only wanted money. But surprise, the chosen one star seeds were thirsting for knowledge versus money. And I'm hearing spirits say that that's what separated the boys from the men. That's what separated the real from the fake. And if you're wondering why the chosen was chosen, that's why. Because when greedy people were seeking material, the starseeds were seeking $1 million worth of game, $1 million worth of knowledge, going down rabbit holes, reading books, finding truth. And then I'm hearing that was commendable. That is commendable in the eyes of the divine. So either way, we keep picking up on this and it's coming back around. But somebody try to turn out your lights, okay? And that means, unalive you, take you out. But what they didn't know about the starseed chosen ones is that when they are mad, the violence will shift nations. It could shift the planet, actually. Like, that's how strong it is. And although you have a lot of love to give, somebody was just worried about paying their rent. So they felt like if they played their cards right and faked it well enough, put on a good act, you would never know. And although they loved you, and I've said this before, it's a thin line between love and hate, but this person was walking the tightrope of between love and hate. So this person is saying that they love you to the max, or they love you a lot. And then I'm hearing love you long time, but it's just business. That's what I'm hearing. It's not personal, it's business. But what they didn't know is that you were the pale white horse. You were the messenger. You were laid back. You kept smiling through the pain, loving on yourself. And now the same person wants to be where you are now because they see you are center stage in your life. This could be at work, online, wherever. And for some of you, they know you roll with some hitters. This could be like hitters. Like you roll with some thugs, some demons, some angels. You got a crew of a certain somebody that you roll with that deserves or has earned their respect. So they holding on tight. They won't let you go because they miss you and they see that you're a star now, or that you have a lot of money or more money than you had. You've elevated in some kind of way. You weren't where you aren't where you were in the past, and they noticed this. But this drove the psychopath narc karmic a little crazy, and so they decided to start a spiritual war with you. Spirit tried to warn them, don't let it go to your head, but they kept leaning on with it. But Spirit was reminding them, like, know who you messing with. Like, they kept getting spiritual signs, spiritual omens. This person was just intentionally ignoring these universal signs and omens. And I'm hearing it's their medication too, so this person might take some kind of medication which causes them to block out intuition. And then I just heard, but know who you with, Alicia Keys. So I don't know, it just feels like Spirit is saying, so, but remember who you are with. You are with our chosen. So don't let it go to your head, because that's our chosen. And then Spirit told me that somebody may have even been shot at or got a shot. And so now there has to be some transparent moments where things have to come out and the truth has to be revealed. And then I'm hearing boy with a night to remember. So this could have already passed like years ago or something like that. And it was a wild, crazy night. Well, that wild, crazy night is coming back around. I feel like back then, or whatever this past situation is, somebody was really trying to kill your vibe, okay? Really trying to kill your vibration or just off you. But whoever had this plan for you, what they underestimated was that they were in a mirror the whole time. I'm not sure what that means. Okay, now I got it. Spirit is saying, could they be a mirror? So it's like a rhetorical question, but could it have been a mirror? The karmic didn't think about that. Like, they thought about all the angles, they thought about all the plots and the plans, but they didn't think that maybe this was a mirror for them to see themselves or to better themselves. You were a blessing in this person's life, basically. You were the pale white horse. But then I'm hearing Spirit say the karmic wanted to be the money maker. But you're a bag lady. You have too many bags. The Erykah Badu song, Bag Lady. You gonna hurt your back carrying all those bags like that. So how you gonna, Spirit is like, how you gonna be a money maker when you got too much baggage? And then I'm hearing Spirit say you went back and forth, back and forth. But it's something about you liking demons, or the karmic liking demons or devils. They were involved with some kind of, I'm hearing extramarital affairs. So the karmic was the third party. They were the side chick. Or they were heavily involved with someone who was just a situationship. But because they wanted to impress this demon, they thought that they could show off by making you a sacrifice or doing something very wicked. But Spirit is saying there's nothing in this world that would make that situationship or that person want to love the karmic or make love to the karmic. I'm hearing never in a million years. So somebody may have wanted somebody and they did a lot and it was all for nothing because somebody would have never touched them. I'm hearing with a 10-foot pole. So it's like once they didn't get their way, they went to the man at the crossroads, they went to do black magic. And now they can't let go. And they're stuck in a slow loop in their mind. They're recycling the past over and over and over in their mind. I'm getting something about an overdose as well. And this may have something to do with exotic strippers or someone who owns like a hair store. But as long as this karmic was in a chosen's life, they could only get a piece of protection. They thought that they owned the protection that the chosen one was giving them. They thought that that was their protection, when really it was never their protection. I'm hearing they had to buy their way into the practice or into spirituality, the initiation or something. While some of the chosen ones, well, most of the chosen ones' gifts come natural in their spirit initiations. And now I'm hearing Spirit say, you don't know what you got till it's gone. Somebody was messing with a king wizard. Okay, a king wizard, a priestess. Somebody got spiritual hands, and now that has caused some karmics to lose control. And the anxiety is super heavy today. The paranoia energy is off the chain. So just stay grounded, stay centered. That's what's happening.